Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading from March 4th to the 11th. I am Charlene Lizette. Okay, like that. I love this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm here for this vibe. I'm here for this vibe, Cancer. This is what you've been waiting for, my love. You've been manifesting it. You've been working on it, falling in love with yourself radically, unapologetically, focusing on you, knowing that you are truly never alone, knowing that whatever is meant for you will always be there for you. And anybody who chooses to walk away from you, I don't know why my voice actually, this is how I'm supposed to talk, by the way. But I was always told that I have a manly voice. So then I pitch myself higher, but this is actually my voice, which is crazy to listen to. Okay, you've been manifesting this. You've been working really, really hard at being able to fall in love with yourself radically, unapologetically, and understand and feel very confident and secure in knowing that anybody who chooses to walk away from you in your life or who doesn't align with this new version of you is just simply somebody that's not meant to be in your life, right? And that's first, like, round of applause. High five. Okay, if you and I were sitting down together, I would be like, you should be so proud of yourself, Cancer, because this is what happens when you surrender to the universe and cracked right open. It says literally surrender to the alchemy of life. This is rock bottom. This is you realizing if I choose to step in my purpose, if I choose to speak in my truth, right? Not for likes, not for other people, not for validation, just me speaking in my truth, my authenticity, radical self-acceptance, which is, a thing that people oftentimes have a hard time doing because they're constantly looking for that external validation. You're like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm owning who I am. And if that means that there are going to be people who walk away from my life, and I think here what's happening is there are people that are walking away from your life. I think there is a judgment, a period of judgment here around your friendships, your social circle, the people that you hang out with casually for leisure, for pleasure, a realization and a recognition here that as you pursue this new level of yourself, it almost makes me feel like you're going after version 2.0 of you, or maybe some of you have felt this revolution happening internally of your soul. Speaking of which, I have a soul revolution container starting at the end of April for those of you that need accountability or are now ready to literally manifest cash flow with ease into your life. You're ready to step into your soul's purpose, share your gifts with the world. That's for you, okay? So you can sign up for that in the description box below. But this energy here, what's happening is like, you're like, I am on the pursuit of this long-term success, this long-term abundance, this, it almost makes me feel like you're envisioning yourself 10 years, 20 years, 30 years down the road, and you're going, where do I want to be when I'm there? Right? Like if you're 30 now, you're like, where do I want to be when I'm 40? If you're 40, where do I want to be when I'm 50? If you're 50, where do I want to be when I'm 60? And this is long-term stability. This 10 of Pentacles. This is the tree of life. This is you having this luxury, this abundance, this stability, this security cultivated for yourself so you can pass on to the younger generations, to the people that are your family. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, you're like, this is where I'm going, babe. And if you don't, the energy is, this is where I'm going. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to come. This reminds me so much of, I don't know if I ever told you guys a story. When I realized that I needed to come on YouTube and I needed to show up authentically on YouTube, I told my friends, who I thought were my friends, that I wasn't going to go back into the corporate world, that I was going to make a business out of being on social media. And there were 7 girlfriends that were part of that group. 7. Yeah. 5 to 7. Maybe 5. Sorry, 5, 6. I don't know. Somewhere between there. There was a bit, it was a chat. It was a group chat. Anyways, not one of them was like, I'm excited for you. I got your back, Char. Not one of them. There was judgment. There was ridicule. There was criticism. Some called me a gold digger. Some told me that I was going to fail, that I was going to look so stupid on social media. All this shit, right? And in that moment, I could have been like, you know what, you're right, guys, and gone back to a job that wasn't serving me, that wasn't fulfilling, that wasn't my soul's purpose, just so that I could be liked by that group of people, or I could have stepped into my soul purpose. Well, I was like, you know what, fuck you guys. You guys are my friends, because true friends don't do that to each other. And I chose in that moment to release everybody, everything. It was fucking terrifying. And look where I am now, though. Now I have amazing friends. I have amazing circle. I have amazing love in my life. I have like amazing everything in my life. And that's where you're at right now. You're at that crossroads where you're like, Shar, I know that I have this destiny that I'm meant for, and I'm going to that destiny. And if that means I got to leave everything in the past and behind me, then c'est la vie. And you're right, c'est la vie. Because universe, God, source is always conspiring to work in your favor, Cancer. And universe, source, God will never, ever, ever, never, ever, 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 ever keep people in your life that are not meant for you. Or vice versa, hold people back from your life that are meant for you. Trust me, God is listening to the conversations that are happening when you're not there. The Lovers, 9 of Wands, a decision you have to make, a decision that is absolutely life-changing for you. I think this decision is going to be the decision of a lifetime. The decision where you're going to look back and be like, I fucking did it. And if you need help, I'm here for you, okay? The link's in the description box below to any of my services or my courses, live or pre-recorded. Even the fact that you got Aphrodite, go research the Greek goddess or the Roman goddess, Aphrodite/Venus. Go find out about her. Okay, let's dive into your love reading. Let's see what's going on. We have, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, wedding, and forgiving and learning. Oh, look at you getting comfortable here. Oops. Oh my God. All right. I don't know what she's looking at. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. The Fool and the Sun. Wedding. The Devil and the Page, or the Knight of Swords. Oh my God. Some of you are walking away from a marriage, a union, forgiving and learning. Queen of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords. And the tea is piping. Some of you are walking away from an engagement. If that's you, if you're choosing to walk away from an engagement, a marriage, you're going through a divorce, separation, or you're choosing not to get married, you're breaking up your engagement, your fiance, with your fiance, high five to you. High five to you if you recognize that you are not going down that path, or if you are done living this life of others and you are choosing to radically fall in love with yourself and live for yourself. I've been there, done that. I walked away from an engagement. If that's what you feel is the right thing for you, yes, you should do it. Absolutely. This is just fucking fantastic. There was a couple of rough readings with some of the signs, but you are like the ray of light, like Raven. All right, you guys, that is your reading. If you want to work with me in any capacity or sign up to my free newsletter, follow me on Instagram, all that other stuff. It's in the description box below. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. I love you. Here is your monthly reading. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.